Hey folks, hope you're all doing well today. It's a miserable, cloudy, kinda snow flurry, lousy day here in the Netherlands. So I hope the weather's a lot better where you are. I'm making the video because I was tagged yesterday, or either yesterday or the day before, by, and I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, Brianouty. And I was sitting here like going, is it Brianouty? Brianouty? So I'm going to just say Brianouty, who is a prolific video maker. She makes a lot of videos almost every day. She's obviously a Christian. All of her videos are basically about Christianity. And she tagged me as one of her favorite atheists. It's a tag that's going on that is like, if you're a theist, you tag 3 of your favorite atheists. If you're an atheist, you tag 3 of your favorite theists. And I wasn't going to partake in it, but I'm decided that I'm going to today. I was surprised that she tagged me because I didn't think I was kind of known to anyone as like an atheist. Normally on YouTube, at least in the circles that I'm in, I have a lot of Christian subscriptions to people who their channel is devoted to Christianity, or their channel is devoted to Islam, or their channel is devoted to atheism. And my channel isn't. I have had discussions with Christians and with Muslims and with atheists, but I didn't realize I was considered part of the... I hope I'm not considered part of the atheist community on YouTube. Yeah, well, in any event, I've made just as many videos about gun control and gun ownership than I have in discussions with Christians who have asked questions and things like that. But in any event, I'm going to pick 3 of my favorite theists, and in this case they're all Christian. And my first pick is Huckster271. Just a wonderful guy. I mean, I can't find anything about him I don't like, quite frankly. You know, yes, he is a Christian, but I don't dislike Christians. I used to be one. But what I like about him is that he engages mostly other Christians in their belief, especially about hell. And I just like his demeanor. I think he's a nice guy, and I think his videos are actually really well made, and he gets almost no views. And I think he deserves more views, quite frankly. My second pick is a guy named Jim, who is his screen name is The Edge 012. He and I go back, you know, almost 3 years ago, basically, or 2 years ago, and we've had many discussions back and forth. Especially about 2 years ago, we had a real long discussion that other people were starting to follow, and it wasn't a debate. It was basically, because I don't debate people that I disagree with spiritually, but I will debate them if they bring up a question, or if they bring up a statement and ask for a response. And with Jim, that has just turned into basically a really great friendship. I mean, he's the nicest, kindest, sweetest guy I think you'd ever want to know. And yeah, he has now come back with another series of videos that's basically ministering. His videos before were not as structured, and now it's like he is trying to start a ministry, and I appreciate that in anyone who is devoted in something enough to to do it in a way that is not degrading to anyone else, and The Edge does that. Now my third pick is Christopher L., who I did a shout out about maybe 2 years ago. Very nice guy. Has invited me to visit him on one of my work trips back to Boston. As many of you know, I live in the Netherlands, and he lives in Massachusetts. I go back to Boston to work. However, those work trips are just so busy I can't do it. But he also is a, maybe my choices are picked because people are kind and stuff. Now Christopher is lately has been getting a little more edgy, pardon that, The Edge, but I probably have the biggest problem out of the three is with Chris, because of his stance on gay rights, and on a woman's right to choose what happens to her own body. However, with that aside, he has something to say. He's a good family man, and I think he's actually an all-around good guy. So those are my three picks. I'll put the links over on the side to their channels. Please check them out, especially Huckster. So it's Huckster271, The Edge 012, and Christopher L., who most of you probably already know. So I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.